guys, welcome to my JMUN Project. I'd like to introduce with Mr. Kemal. If you ready, we start.
Sure. Thank you very much for inviting me for this program. It's my pleasure to be here. So
Okay.
we can start.
Now, basically, we know easiest question. What's the population of Saudi Arabia?
The population of Saudi Arabia is around 33 million.
What is the ratio of expat in this percentage in Saudi Arabia?
In Saudi Arabia, the percentage of the expats is, I think, 1/3 of it, which is close to 30% of the whole population.
We know about Saudi Arabia petrol-based economy. Can you please tell us what is the ratio of Saudi Arabia petrol sales in the world?
Saudi Arabia is one of the main oil producers in the world. It's one of the largest, actually. They are producing around 16% of the whole market, which took them into the second place in the world.
Which other resources are leading Saudi Arabia economy? Do you know?
Yes, I think we all know that Saudi Arabia is one of the most important countries in the Arabic world. Not because of being one of the largest oil producers, but hosting actually two sacred cities. One is Mecca and the other one is Medina, where millions of Muslims are annually visiting as part of a Hajj pilgrimage. And in my view, this is the most contributing economical factors into Saudi Arabia economy.
If we neglect Hajj tourism, Saudi Arabia has less tourism income than Emirates. What's the main reason for that?
I think this is a very good question. As we all know, Saudi Arabia is one of the most conservative social rules that has been applied in a country. And that was, I think, the main reason why we were not able to see as enough or as good as tourism income than comparing with other countries in the Gulf area. But we also know that, especially in 2030 vision, Saudi Arabia is targeting to increase the tourism incomes. And they already started making some investments in this area.
We know Saudi Arabia covered by deserts. What is the disadvantage for Saudi Arabia?
I think Saudi Arabia is aware of this fact, and they put this already in their next vision in order to utilize such land in the country by maybe considering agriculture investments, tourism investments as such. And those will be actually in the next future investment plans.
What's your final message about Saudi Arabia?
I lived, I think, 5-6 years in Saudi Arabia and have been traveling because of business reasons. We all know that Saudi Arabia is an underdeveloped country in terms of tourism incomes. But at the same time, we see that it has a big potential in growth, both in tourism, in technological areas, where they have been already started those reform activities in the recent years. So in my view, my last word would be the whole world should closely follow the progress in Saudi Arabia, where they will be leading the Muslim world in many aspects.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening and watching my video. What would you like to see next? And also, thank you, Kemal.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Goodbye.